It has been a minute since I have played a video game. So now's the time. Oh, nice. All right, let's grab the last upgrade that I had available there. Got all the suit mods. Apparently I'm missing a few suit powers, but I'm pretty sure those are actually attached to, you know, suits. I'm going through it. Go, go. This game is still awesome.
Suspicious that this rhino person always knocks down buildings and tears up roads, which someone ends up making money rebuilding. Am I suggesting a conspiracy? You're damn right. Now, if you've seen the man testify in court, you know the rhino is too stupid to plan anything himself. So who's the mastermind? Well, who else is always there?
Spider-Man, obviously.
Rhino, but actually leading him around like a red cape does a bull. Say it with me, Spider-Man.
You have a picture of one of your cats doing the mlem? Well, I guess you'll have to share it with us. What do we got? Doing the mlem. Oh, look at this fur ball. What are you looking at? Perfect. Ah! Oh, screwed up my stuff. Okay, there we go. Why don't I display in searches? What the heck are you talking about, man? I don't know. Maybe my content is just that trash. Twitch is just trying to protect you. Or do you mean YouTube? YouTube's not really meant for live content, right? And I think YouTube prioritizes things based on engagement. How's it going, Tink? Thanks for the double biddy today. Subsidizing my unemployed face. Ooh. Oh, Mr. Negative is being very pushy today.
Open it.
Do it. Good work, Mr. Osborne. Yeah. Do I have to sneak in here?
Take care of these demons before I can follow Lee into the lab. Time to KO those snipers.
I guess I failed. Oh well. Let's get in there. Full brawl. Woo! Boom. I think I've done all the side content. So at this point it's just story, and there's two major villains left. How do I even play this game? Okay. Boom.
Need to get through these demons quick before Lee gets a hold of the anti-serum.
Spider-Man. Leave now. My men will handle this.
Sable? Lee wiped out the agents stationed here. They're not handling anything.
You have been warned, superhero.
Superhero. Blah. Ah. But there's still the DLC to go, so I'm looking forward to that. Should be good. I'm leaving the mission. No, I'm not. Oh my god, I'm not. I'm trying to get in the window. Okay, there we go. That was way more effort than it needed to be.
Sable made good on her threat, but these guys aren't looking to team up.
Tired of you harassing our agents, Spider-Man. This ends tonight.
You guys think I took out your men? You gotta be kidding me.
These guys are actually the most annoying guys in the entire game.
Gotta make this fast and get inside.
Oh. Yes, you are a potato cat, Jim.
Really wish Sable would cut me some slack. We should be on the same team.
It should be, for sure. Woo!
Demons and Sable are down. Time to follow Lee inside. Why are you so heavy?
Do you even lift?
You harass my men, destroy my equipment, and cost my client millions. Give me one good reason I should not kill you right now.
Listen, I don't like you, you don't like me. But Lee has your client inside this building right now, and he's gonna kill him if we don't do something. We could fight each other, or we could fight Lee, but not both.
Up to you, Cat Jam. What do I know?
Does this mean we're good?
You will help me secure Norman. After that, I make no promises.
Works for me. Lee's out of control.
You secure Osborn. I will talk to them.
Nice to have friends. Okay, Lee. No more running. This ends tonight. This is insanity.
It was pretty
I
aggressive.
have to find a way to reach the Martin Lee I know. A man who built Beast.
Mm-hmm.
No way to go but down.
YOLO.
Stand back, Spider-Man. This is between me and Osborn.
Is he throwing me into the...
I know about
Yeah,
the
okay.
accident. I know what happened to your parents.
The accident? You sound as clinical as Osborn. My parents died because of me. Because of what Osborn did to me.
Sure, go for it.
You're more
You can
than
go
your
to the
past.
dean,
Don't
usually.
let it control you.
I tried so hard to make my parents proud. To honor their legacy. But to truly honor them, Osborn must see justice.
I won't let you do this, Martin.
It is ultimately a business, so as a consumer, you can complain. There's got to be somebody above this individual, yes.
Lee's pain, his anger, it's fueling his power.
Am I gonna play as Osborn? Oh, this is Dr. Michaels.
This is the only sample. No!
That was rude.
Martin! Look, I told you I'm sorry. It was an accident. I was trying to help. You don't help people. You use them.
This won't bring your parents back.
Why do you insist on trying to save this piece of scum?
I'm trying to save you, Martin. Don't let revenge win. Fight it!
Why does nobody recognize Spider-Man's voice?
Osborn must be punished. His cancer has infected this city for too long.
Osborn deserves true justice. He won't see it unless you stop now.
I'll never stop.
When is it safe? When he stops his double rotation? Yeah, okay. Bonk.
This isn't you.
Don't do it, Lee.
Exactly who I am.
Wait, what am I supposed to do here? Is there a thing? Oh boy. Ow! Oh boy.
Osborn's crimes will be on your
Beep. Ow! I'm getting by just by the skin of my teeth.
Fight it, Martin! You can walk away!
No! Osborn must suffer!
Oh boy.
I know you can beat the demon, Martin.
Beat the demon?
I am the demon.
I'm the demon!
I should write for video games. Oh boy. This is looking grim.
This is a big demon.
What the fudge was that? Actually, I really should change my suit power to something less less stupid. Oh, that was not what I thought it was. Ah! Bonk. Get in there.
This will all be over soon.
I sure.
Ah! Oh, they're stronger now. Okay, they're not just one-shottable. Holy crap!
Shouldn't have stood in my way.
Okay, that was a mess. Oh, the stuff on the ground hurts me. Whoa! Bruh, settle down.
We'll see about that.
I mean, I would agree that his will probably is stronger.
Can't give up. He's almost down.
Oof. Has he run out of juice yet? Oh, the drop kick. Oh, seizure.
I know. But this is the wrong way, Martin.
Are they just gonna throw the last boss at me right now?
Useless.
Huh. Just grab the vial and get the heck out. Oof.
look on your face. You can't imagine how satisfying it is. Ready for your final act?
Uh-oh. It's splattered on the ground.
Hey. Hey,
Where's Otto?
gone. I would not worry about him right now.
He needs a hospital.
I only take that out when I'm getting paid, Snowy.
Feast.
I need to speak to your head doctor.
There's no doctors
Hi.
Who's running this place?
here. Me, mostly.
Oh, okay. Well, it's been a while, but I'll do my best. I'll need masks, gloves, whatever you have that's sterile.
You can thank me by not dying.
It's funny how everybody leaves his mask on.
Oh my god.
Busy's not necessarily a bad thing, right? I will, Snowy.
He'll live, but he needs rest.
Hey, take it easy.
Where's May?
Yeah, you and me both.
They say she could go at any moment.
Uh-oh.
Where are you going?
I need to find Otto. He has the anti-serum. I don't know if I can beat him.
Maybe you can't. Maybe Spider-Man needs help from his friend Peter.
What?
Peter helped build those arms, remember? If anyone can find a weakness...
Canada man. Just spewing maple syrup all over the place. How's your night going, Armir?
Go get him, Tiger.
Tuh. Why does this spider keep getting brought up over and over and over again? Oh, is it gonna bite Miles? Okay, I see where this is going. So this was the spider from the lab
No.
in
No,
Oscorp.
that's not it. Maybe it's this one.
Ow!
No.
Jeez. I think spiders are okay as long as they aren't making a mess. Like if they're outside, great. If they're inside, the gains are coming.
I built the neural interface. That means I can destroy it. There must be something at the lab I can use.
Am I still using the tracker thing? I am. That's pretty funny. That's rude. Spiders are pretty cute. I like how the Sable boss is happy with me now for whatever reason, but They still shoot at
And
me
that's
for whatever
why Jonah
reason.
paid me the big bucks.
Spider-Man. Hello.
Man, I gotta change this number.
I must leave New York. Recent events give me pause. Your rescue of Osborn, despite his hatred, it affected me. I must return home. Reflect on this life I choose.
Dang. I think I'm actually gonna miss you and your death troopers.
Unfortunately, my agents will stay. Though I question our work, they do not. And Osborn continues to pay. I am sorry.
So close to being good news.
Indeed.
Oh,
I will miss you and your bizarre witticism, Spider-Man. Until we meet again.
What a strange, violent lady.
this is the final bit. How the F do I get the rest of these suits then? Do we just explore the city for a little bit? Buy them? I hope that's not actually a thing, but I don't think there is a store. There is DLC and stuff. I don't know if you're supposed to do the DLC after the game or what. Let's see. Spider-Man Remastered. When to do the DLC? Oh. It's best to wait until you're done the main story. Okay. I know there's still 15 more pictures for me to find, so that could be a thing. I could definitely see them maybe hiding some nonsense behind that idea. We could start actually just punching people.
Gotta love Sable agents. Always showing up where they do the least good.
Get out of here.
That's why you guys were so cranky. You needed a nap. Enjoy. You guys are giving violent mercenaries a bad name. You guys gotta know you deserve that, right?
To the moon. Oh boy.
So it's a gaggle of geese, a murder of crows. Is it a cell block of prisoners? Did I get that right? Whew, that was actually a nice break. Thanks.
Let's just bring the pain.
You know, I don't mean to overreact.
What happened there?
Take this personally.
What a tree hugger.
I'd imagine my permanent record isn't looking too great right now. Gotta love Sable agents. Always showing up where they do the least good.
Out of here. Bonk. See ya. Whee!
I hope you've all learned something here.
Stick it to them.
But I know better. Okay, I visited your website, and nowhere did it say make crisis situations worse. That's why you guys were so cranky. You needed a nap. Enjoy.
Somehow I think all the other suits are probably tied to achievements or something like that.
I know the city's a mess, but this is not how you re-assimilate into society.
God dang! Look out! You mess with the
Great news. You all won an island vacation. Rikers Island. You Sable guys are worse than telemarketers.
Boom. Ah! Tuh.
I hope you've all learned something here, but I know better.
Oh, they're down there.
Admit it! You signed up for the jetpacks, and now you're in way over your heads!
I'd sign up for a jetpack.
Did that hurt? Good. Tell your friends. Okay, I visited your website, and nowhere did it say make crisis situations worse.
Kind of running out of whips, I think. Oh boy.
Hold up. That makes it, what, 100 counts of assaulting a Sable agent? Excuse me.
Where would more of these photo opportunities be? I feel like beating up rando groups of dudes isn't really getting me anywhere. Hello, Hydran.
Peter, I'm with May. It's bad. You need to get that Annie serum here within the hour. And if you can't, then you need to get yourself here.
Uh-oh. You're telling me to hurry up. Do we just accept fate? Move on? Is this some Ghostbusters thing? Oh, what the heck? Oh, it's actually up there.
Magnifique.
Interesting. Just keep cruising the world. Cruising the world. Oh, there's another one. Oh,
Lovely.
it's like a bunch of seagulls fighting over trash. It's probably supposed to be hawks or eagles or something. You're buying what?
Nailed it.
Yeah, that was the best photo I've ever taken in my life. This building's pretty cool. Oh. I wonder if I can actually just like zoom around. Can I cross the bridge? What happens if I try? Tch. Oh. Okay. Invisible wall. No, you, Nikoko. 1.5 nips, yeah. I need to put the price back up again. I'm gonna try to work out tomorrow. It's gonna be minimal, but I'll push it. What else can I find? Oh. I feel like I should just carry on. I can do the DLC. But I've really enjoyed the game so far. Whoop.
Hey,
You know, let's beat some people up.
Go back to jail that bad, how can I refuse?
I'm gonna blow you to pieces. Keep your feet on the ground.
Imagine.
I'd tell you to make better choices next time, but let's be real.
You got it, Paz. Is Spider Morales gonna come out and help out Peter in the final battle here? Is that what they were setting up with that whole scene, or is it just for the sequel? I guess we'll find out. Can we get to Riker Island? Give it a shot. Watching me all day. What a stalker. Well, I'm glad you got something out of it. I figured I needed a break from all the software crap.
Captain, sorry I've been off the grid. Any new intel?
No, we've got nothing.
Are you alright? I mean...
I'm sick. Everyone is now. My guys all went home to be with their families. I didn't see any reason to stop them.
Hey, come on. I've never known you to give up. We can do this. It'll be okay.
I don't believe that anymore. I did everything I knew how to do.
You've never been to Riker
All I
Island?
had, and
Is it
things just got
actually a
worse.
prison?
It's over. I'm
Boo.
going to my mom's. She's got it too. She's a widow, and no one should be alone when...
I understand. Go. Yuri.
Man, they're really going for it on the
Thanks for all
guilt
your
tripping
help.
here.
And thanks for being a friend.
Spider Cop isn't as hard boiled as he thought. Oh, okay. So it was a thing.
Love it.
Yeah. Was that a thing I've done? Yeah. Okay, it was a combat thing. Is Spider-Man ever anybody's favorite superhero? I feel like he really gets overshadowed by, you know, Superman and Batman and all that. You relate to him the most? Interesting. He's definitely one of the more like regular secret identity people. Yeah. You know, he's not literally immortal for the most part. He's not super wealthy. Has a hard time paying his rent. Can't hit on women for the life of him. Hello, Mateo. Women are too complicated anyway. Just stick with video games. 2D waifus are where it's at. Tom Holland or just Spider-Man in general? Sure. Viking's fine. What the? Bede, not everybody does the Houdini thing. Gotta keep your fluids to yourself every now and then, you know? Have I done a full circle of the island yet? Just about. Snipers are really annoying.
With people trying to kill me while all wearing the same outfit. Ain't gonna win me. One headshot.
Ow.
Get the bug.
See you around.
They try to kill me, and then they look so surprised when I beat them up.
Hey, what is this thing? It's like a lightning rod.
Beautiful.
You got mad at you and go super defensive of his sexuality when you said femboys aren't gay if they don't get a boner? What? This is like Zoomer humor. What am I supposed to take a picture of here? This is probably the best brawler I've played.
Got it.
Oh. Like if you like the Batman games, This game's just a lot more fun to play in general.
Nice.
What the heck is this? Is this actually a thing? Go play tennis on a pier? Just doesn't know how to type. I don't know. I just saw femboys and boners and I was like, all right, probably not really worth spending much time deciphering. Yeah, I would definitely recommend this game. The individual that got me this game
My friends,
had a
the
fantastic
Rhino
idea.
And the Scorpion are back behind bars, but only after wreaking unimaginable havoc in a reckless rampage with Spider-Man.
Reckless
Hopefully, they'll never
rampage.
see daylight again. But we need to be ready if they do. Normal humans can't stand against the likes of the Rhino. So, here's my proposal. You've heard of police dogs, right?
I think you should just chalk it up to being exposed to so much degeneracy.
Great news. You all want an island vacation. Rikers Island.
I liked Arkham Knight for what it was. The collection stuff wasn't that fun in that game, but I think swinging around the city is more interesting to me than driving the Batmobile. Is this not a photo opportunity? Oh my gosh. So I took a photography course in high school. Loves this turtle. But you weren't allowed to use a digital camera, okay? So you had to set the exposure and all that other crap manually, and like half my pictures came out black. Ah! I overexposed them super aggressively. What's interesting is my grade for that project was actually still pretty good just because of the sheer volume of what you need to do. And so I could have probably just taken pictures of a wall and gotten away with it. Ah! Man, everything's trying to murder me. You're making brownies tomorrow? What a chonker. What the heck are the rest of these photos? Ah. Yeah, let's just head down here, I guess. Actually, isn't it tomorrow for Zestrel yet? Is Poland affected by daylight savings crap? Yeah, okay, I figured as much. Daylight savings is actually awful.
Hear me out. When you're at a prison,
Oh, I found one.
up on the prison riots.
Actually, it wasn't that bad this year.
That was actually a nice break. Thanks.
What's this gonna be? That thing?
Magnifique.
What the heck is that? That looks horrifying. What? Who's this supposed to be? Is it like a master ping pong player? Oh, you haven't flipped over yet. Okay. So what are the chances I actually stumble on the other ones? Are you looking at his junk? Yeah. Do you not? I personally judge my worth based on the size of my genitals versus other people. It's just how it is. Can I demonstrate how to eat my junk? I am not that flexible. $70 million lives. It makes me wonder. What? How many lives would be lost if it wasn't a video game, right? Because a lot of people, you know, don't have any respect for their video game life because it's not, you know, real. Ooh. So as a consequence, death just doesn't have that much of a meaning. It's an interesting stat, though. Where the heck is this picture? Bruh. Subject is too far. Are you serious? Okay. I'm assuming it's that. Okay.
Love it.
What happened there?
Folks, I know you're scared. But when I hear reports of loot, fights over food or medicine, I say to myself, we are better than this. You are better than this.
Are we,
I've
though?
known you my whole life. I am proud to be a member of this community. Don't give in to fear. Help each other. Stand up for those who need it. I've always hated hearing Spider-Man.
Helldivers is definitely one of those games that should probably be played like as soon as possible if you're interested in it. If only because it being a co-op multiplayer game, people are going to lose interest eventually and it'll be less fun, I guess, when there's not so many people. Yeah, BioWare used to be really good at that. There was some interesting behavioral stats that came out of it because they used to measure things like if you have a 50-50 and there's no obvious advantage to going one direction over another, which direction do humans go? And there's actually statistically, you know, significant biases in people's decision-making processes for those sorts of actions. It's interesting. Yeah, telemetry is fun sometimes. Where are the last of these stupid photos? So just gonna be a swing and chill night. Do a flip. No, it's just collection things. I think I'm literally just before the final boss fight. Now, I still got the DLC to punch through, but apparently it's on a different map. I don't know, I like swinging around, so I don't really mind the collection stuff in this game. It's a little annoying that it's so obfuscated, though. I might just have to start zigzagging across zones, you know. Systematic way. I've been here before. Ow. Bruh.
No, I get it. It's not like the city has real problems. That's why you guys were so cranky. You needed a nap. Enjoy. So is attacking me part of an insanity defense, or what? These guys are like potato chips. You can't beat just one.
There we go, Cat Jam. Start the battle. Yeah, New York's interesting. Like, there's lots of places for cover.
Nap time.
There's lots of cultural diversity. Bonk.
They attacked me, but of course, I'm the criminal here.
To be fair, I did just show up and beat the crap out of them. Amazing. Like that time, I was probably the scumbag. No, you should unleash your rage. I've been in this hospital before a few times. Let's go like there. Yeah, I don't know what makes for good level design. Game design is shockingly hard. Like, it's obvious when you see it and it's good, but it's a sum of its parts problem. It's not like individual things. It's up to you to decide, Cat Jam. What's your goal? What do you want to get out of this? What is the end game?
I have never lied to you before, and I'm not going to start now. It's
What the actual heck?
looking bad. We're running short on time. The elderly especially are in rough shape. The NDC, despite working around the clock, as yet has no results. But do not forget this. We are New Yorkers. We take care of each other. We do what's right to the very end. And if we are facing the end, I can tell you this from the bottom of my heart. There's no one I'd rather have at my side.
So is dealing with this going to help you achieve that goal? If so, then go for it.
My friends, the privilege has been mine.
I get the feeling that I've probably passed by the thing I'm interested in like 50 times. I am very simple. I have a very smooth brain. It is polished like a marble. Like if you imagine Ramir's head, that's basically my brain. Oh boy. Like how else could I tolerate swinging through the city? It is pure guessing, man. I mean, once I get close enough, they show up on the map on the bottom right. But till then, it's pure mystery. Do I shave my brain? No. It is very fuzzy. After all, it's cold in Canada. You want to make sure that your brain is well insulated. Yeah, that's fine. Get all your ideas out on paper and then condense them down to the things that aren't just rage-filled nonsense. I sent out an email today to somebody because I was very confused as to what they said to me. It's like, I don't actually know.
Love it.
It is possible, for sure. It's a skill, though. You might not have that skill. I'm not going to claim that I have that skill. Oh, they haven't responded yet. I prefer not to make assumptions either way. Sometimes it's best just to reach out and be like, what did you actually mean? I made sure to soften the question up, though, thanking them for something else before I led into the confusion. That way, hopefully, they're mentally primed that I'm not trying to be adversarial. They said that I needed to be more self-aware. I was like... Or that I should be self-aware. Sorry, not more self-aware. Just should be self-aware. And I didn't... I don't know. I don't get it. It was very confusing. I'm not sure if I should take that as a like an accusation or if it's... something about maybe ignoring something about myself. Well, this is the thing. I don't know. Like, the context was my technical skill set. But even with that in mind, I don't know. I mean, what does the question even mean, really? So the other...
Got it.
Found one. I'm actually just trying to stretch out the game, Zestrel, because I like it. Like, that's the main difference. Besides, it's basically just a just chatting stream at the moment. So what I'm doing in the background isn't that important, right? No. It wasn't an interviewer or anything related to my prospective employment somewhere. Completely unrelated.
With the island of Manhattan quarantined, there are a lot of scared people out there. Here's one. You're on the air.
Spider Pig. Can't do anything because he's a pig. Why has that come up like 17 times over the past 2 weeks?
I have always been the voice of reason, so listen to me now. I know from my vast network of contacts that the National Disease Center is working on recreating the stolen anti-suit.
Look at that Z fighting. The geometry is screwed up.
I'd imagine my permanent record isn't looking too great right now.
Look at it. So funny you should say that, Zestrel. Apparently, in Spider-Man 2, there's an unassisted swinging mode. You have to manually direct your webs. I'm not sure if I'd call that fun, but it's definitely interesting. I do appreciate the web always has to land somewhere reasonable. It's not like those 1960s cartoons or whatever where Spider-Man's just kind of sailing around connecting to clouds. Although if you look at some of the marketing material for the Spider-Man movies from the past where he's like up on the Empire State Building and his web is somewhere up in the sky, like, what is Spider-Man connecting to? Can you spider yourself on a wall? No. Yeah, he just threw his web up into the clouds and there you go. Makes sense. So right here, for example, you can't actually swing until you get low enough to hit up the trees. Sometimes I think about how they'd implement that kind of thing. Like, what was the strategy? I gotta assume that all of these buildings have colliders on them, and then what it's doing is it's just doing like this sphere cast around the character, and then it just picks whichever collider is closest. If there's one thing I've learned while I try to work on my game, it's that a lot of it is just brute forcing things. Name every single array method? I don't even know what they all are. I don't even know if JavaScript has things like push and pop on their arrays. Yeah. I look up stuff all the friggin' time. Like, I know they exist. Maybe Bethesda will hire me so I can make Starfield. Starfield was pretty boring. Oh, another one. Oh,
Nice.
how many more do I have available? 2? Oh my god, what are the chances? I should really just look it up. Time is it 8? It's not not quite to the point yet. I've already gone up this street before. Let's do what Smashmouth says, and let's take the side streets, because you never know unless you go or something. Can I jump to Brooklyn? No. You're stuck in Manhattan. But TypeScript is super easy to learn. Just doesn't make any sense. I mean, you can literally write JavaScript and TypeScript, so it's kind of a weird decision to make. It's like, if you want to use TypeScript and just not use anything that makes it good, like, sure. Do it. It's actually very confusing. I don't even know if Angular's that popular anymore. I feel like React is kind of taken over, and Vue. I don't see a lot of Angular stuff out there.
Friends, today we have a caller who's been a victim of what people call the corruption that infects otherwise law-abiding citizens, causing them to go on violent rampages. Police assure me these corrupted are not responsible for their actions, so I am not divulging my guest's name. Tell us, caller, what was it like?
Surreal. Like I was in a nightmare world, surrounded by monsters. And every dark impulse I ever had, anger, fear, hate, was ramped up and turned loose.
Terrifying. And I understand that while you were in the grip of this madness,
Then again, it may just be an experience thing. There's a lot of interesting studies out there in terms of cognition and brain function amongst people who have certain professions. So memory tests on chess players, for example, versus average people. You have them memorize a chessboard. And unsurprisingly, the people who play chess and are really good at chess can memorize the contents of a chessboard very accurately and very quickly. But as soon as you put the pieces in an illegal place, like say 2 bishops on black or something like that, they lose their memory advantage. I think one of the more like pointed examples for myself is when I looked at a circuit diagram for the first time for a processor, and I had no idea what the hell it was, and a buddy of mine could look at it and just talk about all the different pieces of it without any difficulty. But then you throw what I thought was comparatively easier, like programming, so software or some variety. The dude was completely lost, right? I literally talked about this today, Zestradol, with somebody else because I was designing a chess game. And there's no condition where somebody would choose to promote a bishop versus a queen. Like, why would you choose to create a bishop over a queen in any circumstance? It makes no sense. And this came out of a discussion as to whether or not Stockfish or something would be able to process a game with illegal positions. To style on my opponent. I mean, I guess I completely forgot about the humans are dicks variable, but here we are. No, it isn't illegal, but would a chess engine consider that idea? So part of what a chess engine does is it doesn't bother to go down paths that don't make any sense, because you can only process so much in a given amount of time, right? So does it make sense for a chess engine to consider the possibility that somebody has, 2 bishops on a square that it isn't possible? Now, I mean, as far as pieces being on an illegal square, bishops are literally the only one that does that. So maybe it's not that big of a processing cost. Like, is that an optimization that a developer of a chess engine would consider? View cross state? Yeah, okay. So there you go. Yeah, exactly, Zestral. So if you work in a given profession and you find it very easy, comparatively, to memorize something fairly complicated, it's kind of tangential to the work you do on a regular basis, you have a giant advantage. So if you've ever, like, say you're an accountant or, a software developer or something, and you look at a piece of code or you look at a balance sheet and something kind of throws you off about it, like something seems weird just instinctually, but you can't explain it just yet, there probably is something to that feeling. Like, your brain has developed the connections to understand these ideas on a pseudo instinctual level. So it's really interesting to look at these sorts of things. There was another interesting one where some guy had a bunch of seizures or something, and as a consequence of that, he ended up becoming one of those individuals who couldn't remember the previous day. Like every day he woke up, it was basically like he woke up on some previous day. His memory did not stick around. So researchers had the guy do the same test every single day, basically exploring a maze. And over time, the dude got better at it, despite not remembering it, at least consciously. It's pretty wild.
Our next caller was involved in a frightening hostage situation. Tell us about it, please.
Oh my god, I thought I was gonna die. But Spider-Man got involved and it...
Totally unconcerned with your safety.
Well, he did save me.
Through sheer luck, you could have been brutally killed.
Yeah, sure, but I could have been killed if he wasn't there.
Let's refrain from unfounded speculation and focus on solid established fact. Spider-Man does not care if you live or die.
You're looking at the wrong stats? You mean you're looking at stats that don't line up with your world? Are they just old? Is it a popularity thing? All right, there are 2 of these things left. What are the chances I'm gonna find them in next 15 minutes or something? GitHub stars. Interesting. Job openings for a framework is kind of an interesting idea because it doesn't necessarily reflect the direction of where technology is going. It just reflects established install base, right? No, I have 0 information, Zesterdal. Like, I literally have to come across it. I mean, the range at which my minimap covers stuff isn't great. Actually, how far does it reach? So if I carve this up into strips, that means I kind of gotta just go due north from here. There's a ton of data out there. I was reading about some dude who bought some fancy car, and I guess the car manufacturer had a bunch of telemetry in the vehicle, and they sold it to an insurance company. And as a consequence, when he went to renew, they refused to renew him because I guess he was an aggressive driver or something. So then he turned around and sued. Not really. I don't want to do full stack or front end stuff. That's not really my jam. What's the next game? I don't know. I've got 2 games left that I haven't played, which is Against the Storm and Wolfenstein Youngblood. And I'm trying not to spend any money.
Great news! The 10th time I put you away, the beating is free!
Stay away from his webs! Don't let him get you!
They try to kill me, and then they look so surprised when I beat them up.
I think if I was in a different position, I'd probably play Helldivers or Lost Epoch. I'd probably be more likely to get Lost Epoch, to be honest. No, I didn't play season 3. If one of the seasons is interesting, I'll come back for a couple of weeks. Because, I mean, the game isn't awful, and I've already got it, right? So, may as well. But right now, I'm mostly focused on training and writing my game, which has actually been quite the struggle. I mean, I wasn't super surprised, but still. I think if there's one thing I've learned, it's just how much misinformation there is out there on the internet. It's wild. And things like ChatGPT feed me trash half the time. Like, why even bother? Poland is more progressive, I guess. Ow.
Longtime caller Officer Andrews is back with us. As always, thank you for your service to our fair city, officer. What's new?
Mr. Jameson, you know I'm a fan, but I just saw Spider-Man in action. I worked with him to stop Wilson Fisk's men from stealing back their hard drive. And he's a stand-up guy.
Now wait a second, my friend. I'm not questioning your word. I'm sure what you said happened. But have you considered that it was in Spider-Man's interest to help you?
How?
In here.
He obviously had a long-standing feud with Fisk and wants him put away. That doesn't make him Mother Teresa. It just means he had a grudge.
Look, I hear you, but why can't we give him the benefit of the doubt?
Swinging is easy for sure.
He hides behind that mask. You train. You stand up with your badge and name tag on.
How's Uncharted going, Paz?
Job every day. He runs and hides. If you cause the kind of damage he does, what would happen?
I'd be doing paperwork until the day I retire. And probably writing a desk, too.
And why, my dear friend, should you have to follow these rules and not him?
You know, that's a damn good point.
It is a damn good point.
I knew you'd come around.
All right, I'm gonna do one last loop of the city. So I'm gonna finish combing it. And then I'm gonna do something. Exactly, Cat Jam. Well, it sounds like you have your priorities in order. Keep the chaos of the homestead to a minimum. She's sick, gross. Hopefully it doesn't last that long. Angular's only good because it's opinionated, so it's hard to screw it up. I always wipe Zestrtal. Always.
Get the hell out of
All right, I went left last time. Let's go right. It's harder than you might think. I ran out of things to web. Where are these last two things? There's only two. Only two. Titles in general? What do you mean? Like if I put Omega CFO on my resume or something? Did I ever play the first Dragon's Dogma? I did. To be honest though, I don't remember a whole bunch about it. I remember there was pawns. And I remember throwing them off of a cliff and the one came back and she was like, "I'm so clumsy, master." Isn't Dragon's Dogma 2 like $100? Some crazy number because Capcom has started to do a whole bunch of stuff. Titles don't mean a lot for sure, Kajin. You just ate 22 edibles. You should be able to see the future, chat guy. It's the Continental. I try not to pre-order games anymore. They're always disappointing.
Once again, a low-information member of Spider-Man's cult, sorry, fan club, wants to make him a saint. Sounds insane, but I always hear people out before passing judgment. Go ahead, caller.
Yes, well, Spider-Man has been all over this city, stopping crime, large and small, helping people, doing good.
Wrong, wrong, wrong.
I thought you were gonna hear me out.
I've heard enough. Rational arguments are clearly lost on you, madam, but there may be hope for others out there, so let me go over it again. It is not helping when a vigilante leaps into the middle of a crime scene or emergency situation with no training, expertise, or public identity. What if he injures someone? Who holds him accountable? The answer, my friends, is me.
I mean, you're gonna prove it, Cat Jam. Don't worry about it. Like, I don't even know what it means, to be honest. Like, the fact that it's taking me as long as it has so far to get where I have on my game project is kind of disconcerting to me, to be honest. Wait, you ate 22 edibles or you stocked up on 22 edibles? You're giving me mixed signals here, man. What? I made Spider-Man? Yeah, I wish. The game board's done. I'm on to game state, and shortly it'll be combat AI. And then from there, it's just adding items and choices and new skills and units. And then I gotta figure out how to model things, because that is a giant gaping hole in my skill set. I really should have made a 2D game first. Yeah, games are a giant industry. Yeah, I'm not even convinced of that, Cat Jam. It's a different way of thinking, and it's weird to me. I haven't quite wrapped my head around it. You should go for it, Cat Jam. There's no red flags here. It kind of reminds me of the opposite of this thing I saw today. It was like some chick who had a kid or whatever and was talking about how she wants a man that makes 6 figures, cleans, cooks, is gonna put 3 carrots on her finger or something. Just like, I think your expectations are a little unrealistic, but sure. I think the nuclear family is too expensive at the moment to pursue aggressively. You'll take any chick at this point? Hmm. Imagine having time for that crap. Bum, 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 bum. All right, I think I'm gonna have to abandon this. I've spent basically an hour swinging around like an idiot. It's probably not worth it in any way. Left. No, I did not see the pic.
You know about the Spider-Man related breakout at Rikers Island. Where are those escapees going now? To your neighborhood! Our next caller witnessed it personally. Please, tell us.
I was just coming back from the store when a swarm of
I don't want a man.
jumpsuits came out of nowhere, like a pack of wolves. Robbing, beating, looting. Lucky for us, Spider-Man took them down.
I'm not a trained monkey.
You know how criminals are. Rival factions and all. He didn't want the competition.
Competition? Spider-Man didn't steal anything.
That you know of. Next caller!
Besides, you got half of those emotes on your request. The amount of effort I have put forward in your nonsense is pretty extreme.
Control, grid's clear. Repeat, grid's clear.
It's clear. No, I'll play it eventually. I don't have any interest in that pseudo political crap. The classic OG Spider-Man, no. I didn't even know there was one. Ow! Okay. I need to think a little bit. I'll look at the reviews and decide if I feel like going for it at some point. It's not on the list. If anything, it'll be Miles Morales, but like I said, I'm not going to buy any games for a bit. Still got one more to drive into. In fact, one of the games was panned partially because of its choice of protagonists. Spider-Man 3. It's abandonware. Is it even worth me thinking about? Gameplay's good. Unique. You are the most charismatic individual ever to have lived, Cat Jam. B stands for Bob. Never has there been a more sexy name than Bob. Banana Bob? Cat Jam might be interested in the banana. I don't know. Why is this so big? It's also what Cat Jam has probably said. Alright. Oh, that was a waste of my time, I guess. Peanut butter cup edibles. You are ready. Ugh. Web of Shadows is the best Spider-Man.
I've expressed my
I don't know, man. This one's pretty good.
International's heavy-handed tactics. Our next caller witnessed them firsthand. Tell us what happened.
A bunch of us were protesting Sable, standing up for our rights like you always say, and suddenly they just start beating on people and arresting us for no reason.
This is always the risk of giving anyone too much power. They abuse it. Be aware that if you stand up to them, there may be consequences. It's up to you whether that's a risk worth taking. For me, clearly it is.
The crazy thing was, Spider-Man set us free.
Yes, well that's what happens when the supposed authorities start breaking the law. Next to them, other lawbreakers don't seem so bad.
Other lawbreakers?
Thanks for calling. We're out of time.
Speaking of games, they're pretty bad. Oh. You know, I have not played the last couple Devil May Cries. There's so many games I want to play. Oh, the last two. Oh my gosh. I'm almost free.
Great.
I don't even know what I'm taking a picture of.
Photography.
Oh, modern art. Ow.
Magnifique.
It is done. Screw this game. Let's go do the main story quest and then work on the DLC. The ESU suit sounds lame.
You signed up for the jetpacks, and now you're in way over your heads.
Oh, I got assassinated. That was wild. Empire State University. No associated suit power. The most annoying crap to have ever been done in this game. And you get nothing for it. This is what life is all about. All right. I have no idea how you get the other suits. It's probably tied to achievements or some crap. Let's head on in. Yeah, I get it. I can never tell what that emote is. I know that it's supposed to be the bonk dog thing, but... Oh, they changed my suit! What a bunch of dinks.
did the impossible, Doc. But now I have to destroy it. With a little creation of my own.
Science destroys science. Oh.
And once again, we have live footage of Mayor Osborn being held captive on the roof of Oscorp Tower.
You want me to beg? Not gonna happen!
The world will know the truth before they mop you off the pavement. Tell them what you did.
I never...
Everything you have is built on lies! Lies! You stole my company, my ideas! Now, the truth.
The truth. Okay. The truth is, you were only ever worth a damn when you worked for me! The truth is, you could never accept that I'm better than you! You're a failure, Otto! And you always will be!
Whee!
Give me the anti-serum! Otto, you've worked your whole life to help people. Please.
You're fighting the wrong man. But have it your way.
Oh
We don't
boy.
have much time! Please!
I'll turn over the anti-serum when Osborn pays for his crime!
Well, this is exciting. What the hell is this resupply suit power? Oh, that's annoying. I can't actually change it. Oh, I should change this though. Oh wait, no, that's not what I wanted to change. What was it? There it is. Ah! All right.
Just give me the anti-serum! You've already done enough to ruin Osborn!
No! He always bounces back! He has to lose everything!
I mean, Otto doesn't even really have that much of a body, like. Ah! All right, this game is annoying me right now. Okay, there we go. Back in action. Man, the frame rate.
Gotta move.
Oh, he's got his gadgets and stuff. Oops.
People are dying! They need the anti-serum now!
I will cure this city after I bring down Osborn!
Give me the anti-serum, and I promise Osborn will face charges!
Liar! Just like Osborn! Nothing but lies!
Ah. There we go.
What happened to the man who wanted to help people?
The weakling! The loser! He's gone! Enough of this!
I mean, he doesn't need it, right? He's got those webs and stuff. Oh, what the heck? Yoink.
Such a disappointment.
He doesn't have the reactor.
Parker.
You knew?
I tried to warn you, Peter, but you didn't listen.
You knew?
I won't let you win.
Spiny! Welcome, GSM and
It
friends.
means too much to me.
Not more than it means to me!
Twitch is never drunk.
Can't you see all the people you're hurting?
Oh, I just got slapped in the face.
Like I have.
Going for the Broly Brawl.
Be on my side.
I won!
Boom! Beat up that old man.
Please, think of the man you were!
That man.
Collect GSM. Avoid the
You
streams.
can't save me, Peter.
Then I guess you'll have to save yourself! You were my hero! You meant so much to me! I hate that you're making me do this!
Oh,
We were going
I'm
to
never
save
having
the
baby
world.
time. The only way I'd even consider it is if I were obscenely wealthy.
You look tired, Parker.
Not tired. Just hurt.
Give him the full Nelson. Oh boy, right in there.
If you want to change the world, you have
You
to
do
be
act
the
weird, catch him.
who can make the hardest decisions.
I couldn't agree more.
Oh boy.
The anti-serum.
And that glass must be impossibly good.
I saw you as a son. I should have known you'd turn on me, just like all the others.
Turn. I've worshipped you. Your mind, your conscience, wanting to help others. The way you never gave up.
That's because men like us have a duty, a responsibility, to use our talents in the service of others. Even if they don't appreciate it, we have to do what's best for those beneath us.
Beneath?
They
What the hell?
understand it or not.
No, you're wrong. You are everything I wanted to be. You just threw it away.
Yes, of course. You're right, Peter. Oh, I see that now. The neural interface affected my mind. But I can fix it. We can fix it. Together. If you'll help me.
Do everything I can. I'll make sure you get the best help.
No! If they put me away, they'll take my arms. I'll be trapped in this useless body.
I mean, he had this like
Please, Peter.
armor apparatus, right?
That wasn't me. You said you'd never abandon me. You promised. Remember? And of course, you'll rest easy, knowing your secret is safe with me.
You do what you think is best, Doc. It's all any of us can.
Peter?
Even when it hurts like hell.
Peter, where are you going? Peter? Peter!
He is catch him. Yep.
It's still viable. We'll need the entire sample as a base to produce more doses.
How long will that take?
A few hours. Maybe a day.
What if we use it to cure someone right now?
Then there won't be enough to cure the others. I'll give you a few minutes.
How does a guy become a superhero from being bitten by a spider, cat jam? Suspend your disbelief, if only for a minute.
You're gonna be okay, ma'am. I've got the cure right here.
Take off your mask. I want to see my nephew.
You knew?
Everybody knows, apparently.
For a while. I never wanted you to worry.
I did. And I am so proud of you. And Ben would be too. All the people you've saved.
I don't know what to do.
Yes, you do.
Keep away from children. I mean, he loses both Uncle Ben and Aunt May in every single timeline. I mean, that's why he has a secret identity, right?
So?
Hi, Mary Jane Watson, associate editor.
Congrats.
Thank you.
I knew you could do it.
What about you?
Yeah,
Find
he
a
was
job yet?
imprisoned.
Oh, no, but
I'll be right with you, honey. Thank you.
I was actually considering maybe a career change.
Hmm?
Yeah, I think I might want to become a chef.
I'm sorry. No, it's... You're a scientist. A good one.
Yeah, the last project I worked on, I created a monster octopus that almost destroyed the city, so...
Yeah. I mean, you do make a hell of a chicken curry.
I do. Still working on my dumplings, though.
Going camping?
Oh, my new place isn't gonna be ready for about a week, so I'm gonna be crashing with Miles for the next few nights.
Oh. You know, you can always stay at my place. Only if you want to.
No, I mean, yes. I mean, no, I don't. I not want to. But meaning, I do want to, but only if you do.
I never stopped wanting to.
Me neither.
Bam. Yep, I'm definitely gonna skip the credits. We're not done yet.
I'm not an expert or anything, but I think it's in the way that you ask her.
Thinking
getting too nervous. Hey, all right, so where do you want this?
Right over here is fine.
Right. Hey, so Pete?
Yeah.
I, kinda gotta talk to you about something I can't tell my mom about.
What's up?
Well, weird things have been going on. Like, physically.
Oh. Oh. Well, you know, you're at that age where your body starts to change. And so you may be noticing some areas,
No.
for example.
Not that. I think it's better that I just, I show you.
No.
It's pretty weird, right?
Not that weird.
Ugh. The super spider's gone now, man. I don't even remember what the door code was. He didn't catch him.
We were so close. But I'll keep trying. I will find a cure. I will. I love you, son.
That's his kid. Yay. Ultimate difficulty. The heck is this? Everyone goes down in one hit, including me. Alright. I can swing around in my underwear now. Perfect. That's phenomenal. You finished the game on the highest difficulty? That's good. So you played through it again?
Mary Jane Watson, Associate Editor. Begin research notes. My sources are saying
What a
that Marshall is
nerd.
mounting a comeback. The old crime families were all but wiped out until Fisk went away and they started filling the void. The old Dons were working harmoniously for years, but now that there's a power vacuum, there's bound to be a power struggle. It's only a matter of time before one of the families makes a move on the others. Better follow up with my sources in the Force. Hopefully we can stop this crime comeback before it even starts.
Jesus Christ.
I'm working on a story you might be interested in.
The Oscorp expose?
New one. It's about the Maggia crime families.
The mob? I thought they went out with swing dancing. Both times.
They were in decline, but with Fisk and the demons gone, La Cosa Nostra is making a comeback.
I love it when you talk dirty.
Easy, Tiger. So you know the feds raided the Maggia last month?
Sure.
Well, one of the Dons had this lost masterpiece painting called the Maria, and now they're displaying it over at Manhattan Mocha.
And?
And I have a source who says one of the families is planning to steal it back. Tonight.
Sounds like there's more to it than just art appreciation. I'll swing by the museum.
I think you're analyzing this way too much, Cat Jam. And you should probably keep the commentary to yourself in public. Yeah, it's probably supposed to be something like that. Is it the same map? Oh, it's got new completion things. Interesting.
MJ, looks like your source was right. There's a small army of goons trying to break in. Stay on the line while I take a closer look.
Just be careful. If those guys are Magia, they play for keeps.
Hurry up, come on. Boss wants that painting. We should have been in and out by now.
You want to try? Be my guest.
Sheesh. Some people do anything to avoid paying full price admission.
What about the guards?
They give us any trouble? Boss says kill on sight.
He's not messing around, huh? Damn these new shoes.
Just gonna stealth it, or should I slide on in?
What was that?
Nap time. These guys have to learn to appreciate art during business hours.
Okay.
Boss wants the Maria. He says we can keep anything else.
Art ain't our thing. How are we supposed to know what's valuable and what's crap?
It's all crap.
I'll see what's up.
Time for a little demonstration of the fine art of subduing criminals.
Whoa.
I know some of these guys. That's Federico Frizzelli and Sal Petrillo.
Those guys are part of Hammerhead's crime family, right? Why would he want the Maria? Doesn't seem like his thing.
I'm gonna look around. Make sure no one got in a different way. I'll let you know if I find anything.
All right. Oh, there's multiple entry points.
No one got in through here. Hey, what is that?
What is that indeed?
MJ, someone cut a hole in a skylight. I'm gonna check it out.
Do a barrel roll.
Hammerhead's guys were trying to break in the front. Someone else slipped in through the roof?
Looks that way. No sign of anyone. At all. Shouldn't there be guards here at night?
Yeah, maybe check the security booth near the entrance. There should be cameras there too. They would have seen whoever broke in.
Oh, maybe. We'll see.
The security booth's secure.
Have a good night, Spiny.
Need a palm print to get in.
Any clue about what happened to the guards will be inside. Is there a way to override the lock?
Not without a guard's hand.
Actually, their handprint. If you can't find the guards, maybe you can lift prints from the things they touched.
Oh, yeah. Good idea.
Always happy to lend a hand.
Oh.
Got a handprint. Well, a part of one. Looks like I'll need more. Weird. It's like the guards just vanished. A flashlight. I can get a partial.
I'm staring at it. Oh, okay.
Another one. Cool. Trained guards wouldn't leave their stuff around like this. Unless they didn't leave voluntarily. There must be a print on here somewhere. Okay.
How
I should have enough
convenient.
partials to reconstruct a handprint. I should be able to
it's a new
reconfigure the
mission.
scanner so it takes my data.
No, okay, Jam. Look up porn on your own.
If I bypass the optics sensor, I can upload my own data.
Wow. That's exactly how hacking works. It makes sense. Yep. Bam. Totally hacked.
Got it. Transmitting handprint now. We're in.
Nice. What do you see?
They're alive.
Bodies.
Looks like they were tranquilized. No signs of a struggle. Definitely not Hammerhead style.
So if not Hammerhead, who? Is there a camera feed?
Let me check. Someone switched off camera 5.
There, you got a close-up of a nipple. I think I was
Let
blocking
me
it,
turn it
though.
back on and see what they didn't want anyone looking at.
Should censor this, to be honest.
It's pointing at one of the paintings in the exhibit.
That has to be the Maria.
And no one's stolen it yet. I need to see this up close, figure out what's so special about it.
The Maria is a brilliant example of modern pastoral impressionism. The saga of its repeated theft and recovery are almost as intriguing as the artwork itself.
Looks like a pretty normal painting to me.
It is. There's way more valuable stuff in that museum. So why is the Maggia so worked up about this?
This is fan service.
Hang on, MJ. Someone's coming.
Keep an eye out. Spider-Man could still be here.
It's a suit you can choose, so I actively chose it.
Got it locked behind security glass. Hey, tell Frank we're gonna need to break out the big guns.
MJ, Hammerhead's guys called in reinforcements. They haven't spotted me yet.
Good. Try to keep it that way.
Eyes open. Signal we got me. Spider-Man.
Thanks for the videos.
Nothing's getting through that safety glass.
Spider-Man nowhere. Well, we got the signal. I don't like this.
I should do a voiceover for a game. I do voiceovers for many games. I did it for Turnip Boy's tax evasion game. I did it for Tears of the Kingdom.
Remember Fabian? He didn't move to Canada.
He didn't move to Canada. Who would move to Canada?
He's down.
Oops. That's pretty funny, actually. Nobody can see me because of my underwear.
Literally didn't see that coming.
Cops will be here any minute.
The hell with this. Grab what you can and run.
Great. Now they're looting the other art. Gotta stop them before they make it out.
Do I though?
There's only one way out of here. The way they came in.
Look out for the web! How do you do that?
Next time, try the gift shop.
I'll break your friggin' jaw! We're losing lives left and right! Gonna tear you apart!
Almost there. Gotta get to the exit and cut him off.
Come on, game. Don't do this to me. Are you serious?
Trying to steal that art. How about as a consolation prize, I send you a poster of that piece for your prison cell?
I'll end you! I'm taking this one. Look up, you more mess with us!
Cheer up. Maybe they'll have art classes in prison.
You just throw it on eBay.
Little souvenir from the road.
Good taste in art. Poor life choices. Stay down.
We're good? Done? Nope.
You guys are really bad at this.
Peter, you there? You okay?
Yeah, I think I got them all. A lot of art to put back, though.
What about the Maria? This could have all been a distraction.
My thoughts exactly. I'll head back there. Hopefully the glass was thick enough.
Looks like it's there, I
Security wall's
guess.
Intact and bulletproof. Nobody's getting near the Maria anytime soon.
Mission accomplished then?
I hope so.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I am gonna have to call you right back.
Why? What's going on?
You look good.
Been working out?
Oh. I mean, you know, a little.
So,
You swinging solo now? Or back with your ex?
It's a lot of questions.
I'm just curious.
Yeah, I hear that's bad for cats. How about you tell me why you're really here?
I was just waiting for the right moment. Look behind you.
Oh boy.
Rockets? Who brings rockets to a museum?
Have you not met Hammerhead?
Ow, my face. They want that picture. Really, really badly. Boom. Imagine getting wrecked by a guy in his underwear. Is that it?
I like your new tricks.
And I'm tired of your old ones. Weren't you gonna stop stealing art?
Who said I'm here for the art?
What are you doing?
Think you have lives to save.
Not again.
Hey! Help!
The strongest web in the universe.
What the? Where'd she go?
Peter, is everything okay?
Sorry, MJ. I just ran into an old friend.
Who?
Trouble.
Is that literally it?
So Black Cat was the one who went in through the roof? She was working with Hammerhead's guys?
Yeah. She was probably watching me the whole time I was in there.
Just tell me you didn't let her get away with the Maria.
She didn't.
Good.
She smashed it and stole a data drive hidden in the frame.
What?
Sorry. So, what do you think was on that drive?
Good question. I'll start asking around.
And I guess I'll start following cat prints.
All units, we have reports of an explosion in the vicinity of Times Square and Bryant.
Explosion? Better check it out.
A new suit. But no new powers. What's even the point? All right, friends, that's it for me tonight. I'll see you tomorrow. More DLC, more excitement. What have we got today? Oh, I'm in the slot today. What the heck is going on? Why are there anybody with face cams tonight? Am I the only one showing my weird face? Crazy. I mean, it's a little weird. Actually, I've noticed that my nose has changed. It's strange. I don't get it. My God. This is not a very popular category, is it? All right. It's first person with a face cam. Done. Ah, no. Whatever, screw it. I give up. Have a good night.